At the same time, Piet Wiersma from the Netherlands has won the men's Comrades Marathon. He crossed the finish line in 5 hours, 25 minutes. Wiersma beat out South Africa's Dan Moselakwe. He says he will definitely be back next year.
Yeah, today went well. I felt quite strong from the beginning. I was just, a couple times I was a bit concerned about how slow I was going the first half. It really felt pedestrian, like I was running a training run. But then again, I knew it was too early to make my move. I knew like all the important guys were still around me, so I knew just save my energy, stay with the group. And yeah, once we reached eNCA, I knew now I can push, because that's usually where the difference is made, where the group splits up. And I still felt strong. I felt strong on all the hills, also due to the altitude training that I did in Kenya. So yeah, it was a good race.
Do you think that 6 months of uphill training, especially in Kenya, helped you a lot with this race?
No, it was 6 weeks.
6 weeks, sorry.
Yes. No, because actually, like last year after Comrades, I was injured for about half a year. It took me very long to recover from Achilles injury. So when I started running again around December, I was only able to run full time again in February. So it didn't have too long of a build up. But then again, as some runners like Bruce Fordyce would confirm, like it's not always a bad thing to be injured at the start of the year, because it just means that you hold back a little bit. And I knew like aerobically it was good because I did a lot of work in the gym on the cross trainer. So I knew that was good. So once I started running again, shape came back very quickly. And then around the end of March, I decided to go to Kenya. I contacted like a friend of mine. I was a Kiplagat. We stayed in his house for 6 weeks. And we just trained together every day, like full time. We ran every morning at 6 a.m. And yeah, then sleeping, eating, and running again. And you repeat that every day. And that just made me very confident about today. Also the altitude work that I did and the amount of hills that I did. So I knew I was going to race the best race of my life. And I'm glad that it was enough for the win today.
How was the experience like for you?
Yeah, it was very special. Like I said last year, I was already blown away by how big this race is here in South Africa, how much support that I got. But this year it was even bigger because people knew my face, people just shouted my name all along the course, and that definitely gave me strength to push even when it got difficult.
We're hoping to see you next year take part in the Comrade?
Yeah, I'll be back.